Feel me like a Hellcat.
Boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm Obscure BT, and today we are here to take a look at Mortal Kombat XL, which is on beta right now, the online. So the game was developed by NetherRealm and the High Voltage Studios, and it is using Unreal Engine 3 on its latest version. So it's quite good graphically, okay. And so like I was telling you, I can't play this game very well at maximum settings, something that was happening to at the very beginning on the Mortal Kombat X, despite many people claiming that the game was bad optimized. So the VSync in here, I will keep it on variable, because as soon as I remember, the game is completely locked to 60, but I'm not really sure about it. I'm just going to use VSync because this is the type of game that for me 60 FPS is more than enough. So the particles, I will keep it to use on the CPU, because there is no reason to use it on the GPU. It would be much more demanding and the effect would be the same. And the shadows I will put to very high. The textures, we can't really do more than the high setting. So I will apply, and if I want to go online, the game will force me to run a benchmark and to evaluate my PC. Well, since we are recording here at 60 FPS with Msi Afterburner, this might stutter a little bit, and as well as consuming much more FPS. So this thing is understandable if it happens, okay? But in the end, as you can see, 60 FPS with some trepidation, but it's running fine, most of all. And I guess this must be the most demanding map, raining, effects, and a lot of stuff. So the game is running fine even at the high presets or maximum preset, and even the game evaluate the game as running nicely. So we enter online over here, it reads our stats, and this is something here that entirely scares me about the game, is that, well, NetherRealm and High Voltage is working on the game for releasing on the PC this version, but the online either is dead or the matchmaking just sucks, because I was like 5 minutes here waiting for this to go over. I had to go to my sofa and I lay down there and almost fall asleep in there when suddenly this says like this. I did get up from the sofa very quickly. I took a little bit of time to go here, and there you go, I clicked to to accept, and most probably I'm going to lose, because I don't play this for, oh great stuttering, recorder, I don't play this game for like maybe 1 year, or I don't know, since the beginning, and I don't even know the combinations for the tricks, so expect me to be very new. So see you soon, hope you enjoy the battle. Okay, and if you want to check the graphic with the results, you just need to wait until the end of the battle. Okay, so hope to see you soon.
How did you come to be? The Special Forces. They will be the next to pay. Round 1. Fight! Cyber Initiative lives on. Round 2. Fight! Triborg wins.
Hello boys and girls, welcome back now to the performance section of the video, and as you can see, the maximum settings and DI settings runs very similar, both run at 60 FPS on the fights. As for the Fatalities and the Xrays, it runs at 30. So one of the things that you can notice more and less is that on the maximum settings there is some trepidation during the fight, and at the very beginning we can notice some ups and downs there. I think that thing is related to the VRAM because, well, you know, VRAM was full while playing on the maximum settings, and I believe that thing was holding back the graphic card. So as you can see, let's see, it says that appears. Okay, there you go, 2 GB of VRAM. The RAM usage was very close to the 4 GB. CPU was fine with the game, and GPU power was even more finer. So the game is clearly a little bit less demanding than it was on the launch. I don't notice the stuttering at the very beginning unless I'm playing with the shadows at very high, and so that is the difference. What's the difference between my maximum settings and my high settings? The only difference is the shadows. The maximum shadows use the shadows at very high, and the high settings uses the shadows at high. It's the only difference, and the difference that makes the game stutters a little bit at the very beginning. So aside from that, there is no more differences, and to be honest with you, I don't notice any difference between the shadows at very high or at the high settings, especially during the combat. It's completely imperceptible. I'm more to care about than the damn shadows in the middle of the combat. So despite I recorded these at the maximum settings, I should recommend you to play, if you have the 2 GB version of these cards, just play at the high settings anyway. But anyway, if you want to play on the maximum, it's fine. Barely notice any stuttering, just a little bit at the beginning, and you will be fine. Okay, so that's how I want to talk about the Mortal Kombat XL. Hope you did enjoy this video, and if you want to see more stuff from me, just subscribe and stay tuned. Okay, so thank you a lot for watching, and hope to see you soon. Goodbye.